Hello everybody, this is Jason Schroeder and
Matt Hunter.
down here at BSRL. Can you real quick, Matt, just tell us what are you and Gordon leading up to by way of a milestone down there in the animal holding and freezer farm, and what kind of, you just describe generally what work you're focusing on right now.
So basically we're leading up to the freezer farm turnover, and basically the existing freezer farm is going to eventually be renovated, and in order to start that renovation we are turning over a portion of BSRL, the new freezer farm, to allow those freezers to be moved over. And in order to meet that date, we've started these boards that basically lines out our 3 weeks leading up to the June 26th move of the freezers. And the boards are structured so that we can track each of the ongoing items leading up to that date, including punch list, the life safety walk with the fire marshal, the fire alarm pre-test, final test.
So all kinds of detailed stuff that's hard to put in a bar chart, right?
Yeah, and the key is that it doesn't just track the actual procurement items, remaining fixtures or registers. It does also trigger scheduling of subs for certain activities, and then it also the setup of walks with certain people to make sure everything is signed off the way it needs to be signed off prior to the turnover. So
wonderful. So real quick, so they've done a really good job. We have to tie in the temporary fire alarm, temporary fire sprinkler. We have to do locks. We have to do like a temporary certificate of occupancy, all kinds of crazy stuff. So these boards used to be a whole lot more populated, meaning there were a whole bunch of stickies, but after today so much stuff got done, or after this week so much stuff got done, we just took off the stickies. But what they're doing is they have a to-do row, in progress row, and then completed. So it's just like a typical Scrum board, but it's on a daily basis. So they have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday listed on there. And so just like Matt said, he needs to schedule the final clean, coordinate the U of A locks. Wednesday needs to make sure that they patch and place the floor back for the egress path, mount fire extinguishers for the egress path. I mean, there's a whole bunch of these boards. I'm just giving you last week and next week. Next week's kind of a light week, but once you know somebody's on it, you move it down here to the in progress row. Under the column for the date that it's being done. And so complete saw cut of door, start green tag inspection, emails have been sent, confirmations have occurred, and then once an activity is actually done, it goes from the to do to the in progress, and then down here to the completed. So for instance, today we've cleared all material from the room, we've done the fan coil unit balance and control confirmation. So a couple of quick questions, Matt. Wi-Fi done?
It is almost done.
Almost done. So this we would leave here, even though it was supposed to be done today, but it allows us to track. Sun TD to clean the floor mat. Done. Fan coil unit point to point. And I know that was done. Complete security wall. That's going to be for Saturday, so I'll just leave it on there. And then complete joint filler and crack. That's going to be rescheduled for next week. Which day?
And that's actually being done tomorrow.
Oh, it's being done tomorrow, so I'll actually leave that there. So for critical activities, and these boards, like I said, had like 50, 60, 70 stickies on them. This is just an example, kind of late in the progress, so we could shoot this video, but it's an easy way every day to just come in and say, yeah, are these things being done? Do I need to get working on them, or are they complete? And it helps you track down to a milestone. So really cool idea. How's it working, by the way?
It's great.
All right.
Great process.
Thanks, Matt.